Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is the Kingdom of Heaven in action. Uh, this is Tashad White again. Just doing a little follow up on everything. Uh, I am an apostle. I had a chance to see Jesus, uh, and also had a chance to see the demon Shaitan. Revelation chapter 17. So that means that Moses and Elijah are here. So be on the lookout for the clouds not raining, water being turned into blood. If anybody try to bother these two prophets, they're gonna die by fire from their mouth. All right, so shortly after their testimony and preaching, what's going to happen is the beast that I told you about is going to go into Jerusalem and he's going to basically take over for a time period. Shortly afterwards, he's going to make war with the church. After he makes war with the church, he's going to die. Shortly after he died, the moon turned to blood, the sun will be darkened, and the stars will fall from the sky. You're going to see the star of Jesus, like the Christmas star. O little child of Bethlehem, still we see tonight. Um, you know, this side and stars go by. You see the star actually. Uh, the Star of Bethlehem is found on the Caesar Augusta coin. One side is going to see Caesar Augusta, the other side is the Star of Jesus. Evidence of that go to the book of Luke. Um, you'll see that it's there. You see it's there. At the same time, Caesar Augusta was king at the time. Pontius Pilate was governor. Uh, there was a census that went out that said that what you should do is have all the people to be counted. So uh, Joseph came back to his town of Bethlehem of his family of David in the tribe of Judah. Had his family counted, and Mary was pregnant with the Jesus at the time, with the Christ at the time. After he was after that had happened, the star showed up, and during the time that King Herod was King Caesar Augustus was king, and you have the coin, the proof that it happened. So we're gonna later on find that coin. We're gonna look up that coin and everything. All new disciples that are looking, and old disciples, make sure you get Matthew 24, Matthew 25, Luke 6, Luke 14, Luke 17, uh, John 13, John 21 verses 15 through 25. Make sure you read the book of Revelations and also the book of Daniel. Those books are very important. Also, look at the book of Ezra and also Nehemiah. You'll find out what those things are. Later on, look up the book of Leviticus. Look in the book of Leviticus. Study the book of Leviticus. If you look at it in that order, you'll begin to understand the reasoning of why the blood need to be shed for the sins of mankind. Also, look up Yahweh. That's the letters in Hebrew: Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey. Understand what I'm saying? That means hand behold, nail behold. What it means is that uh, that's the blessed name of the Father. You know what I'm saying? Now, also remember that the sin that you do, you don't condemn yourself for it. Don't feel like a bad person, or don't condemn yourself for it. Just ask God for repentance, and know that you are strong because of God Almighty. Everyone is going to sin. That's why Jesus was sent, to basically cleanse us with his own blood. He was an innocent man, didn't did anything wrong, and his life was basically exchanged for ours. It's like a friend who basically said, I'm going to die for these guys, death, so that they don't die. And instead of them dying, I'm going to die so that they can stay alive. That's basically what Yehoshua the Messiah or Jesus Christ had done for us. So, also remember that you are at peace with God. Anything bad that happens doesn't come from God, it comes from the enemy. So you have to watch out, okay? When you say, why did God do this? God didn't do it. It was actually Shaitan. Okay? Shaitan basically is trying to get people deceived, trying to get people to stop believing on the Son of God and all that. You get what I'm saying? All right. So here's a couple of examples of what I'm doing. Revelation chapter. I'm not Revelation, but Matthew chapter 25 basically says that you have to do certain works and certain talents. I'm going to school for aviation maintenance, so also Paul said a man that doesn't work doesn't eat. Paul had a trade, and his trade was to make tents. My trade is going to be aviation maintenance. Going to the Aviation Institute of Maintenance in Atlanta. Also at the same time, I'm building an organization called the Kingdom of Heaven Enterprises. These are my documents of my articles of incorporation right here. For a non-profit incorporation, it's going to cost me $25. Also, am working on